Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another Cooking with Vinny episode, but today I have a special guest with me.
Hey guys, I'm Kandis.
And Kandis is actually going to be baking with me today, but I don't do baking. She's actually going to be teaching me. So what are we baking today, Kandis?
Today we're making a lemon and buttermilk pound cake. So good.
That sounds so bomb. Let's get into it. Yeah. Alright, Kandis, so what are the steps that we need to do to get this beautiful pound cake ready?
So the first step, as always, is to lay out all your ingredients and make sure you have everything that you need. And the first step for this was, preheat the oven.
Yeah.
Preheat the oven.
Oh yeah, what did we preheat it to?
We preheated it to 356 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius.
Gotta keep that nice and warm to cook
Yes.
the cake.
The next thing that we did was butter and flour the inside of our loaf pan. You can use any type of loaf pan. We used a metal one, you can also use a glass one, it doesn't really matter. And then the next thing after that was to put all of our dry ingredients together and mix it well so that it's well seasoned. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Yeah, she had the handy dandy
stand mixer.
Yeah. So we didn't need to whisk anything at all.
No, had to do it all for me.
Yep. By the way, I didn't do anything. I was behind the camera the whole time. If you guys didn't know, so all credits go to her.
There we go. And then we slowly added in our eggs and our buttermilk and our butter and lemon zest. So the stand mixer really just mixed it in well for me.
And I gotta tell you y'all, that lemon smell, you don't smell like lemons, but it smells fantastic. With the zest too, you go shh. Good.
Yes.
It's really good. Yeah.
And once it's smooth and silky, you can then pour it right into the pan and stick it in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes. And then it'll be smelling amazing like it does right now. It smells so good right now.
Make sure you prep everything ahead of time, like prep. We were learning as we were going, because this is the first time making this, right?
Yes.
First time making this. So we read some instructions later, we're like, oh, okay, we'll prep it now.
Yeah.
So if you have everything prepped ahead of time, like read through the instructions and stuff like that, get extra lemon zest if you like it more lemony, squeeze more lemon juice if you want that type of flavor with it. But she made a really good point with the dry ingredients, like you want to make sure everything's like proper and like mixed before you put it into the pan, because no one likes clumpy cake. You like that smooth cake.
Yeah, like you want to make sure the butter really gets in there and is not clumpy. Otherwise you're gonna take a bite and it'll be all butter. And that's disgusting.
Yeah, and for people who don't normally bake,
It's harder than it looks.
yeah, respect them, okay? It's like exact ingredients, and you know, when I cook personally, I legitimately eyeball everything. I'm like, that looks good. But this is like, if you miss the what is it called? Recipe and measurements, it can become too clumpy or it becomes too wet, and like you don't just get that perfect cake.
Yeah.
So get it perfect.
Yeah. And then you will soon see what our icing looks like. We have yet to do that, but it'll look great and it'll smell great and it'll taste great.
So why are we waiting to do the icing later, Kandis?
Because as soon as your timer goes off for those 40 to 45 minutes, you need to let the loaf come out, and it needs to not completely chill, but it needs to cool off. Otherwise, when you put that icing on, it's gonna completely melt and it'll not look so good. So to make sure that it looks great and it tastes great, you need to let it cool off a little bit, but not completely, because you do still want it warm enough where the syrup can then soak in to the beautiful loaf and taste amazing.
She said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, the cake is all done. It's looking amazing. It smells great too. I can't wait to eat. But what was the last steps that you did again?
Yes, so where we left off, we pull it out of the oven, we let it cool before we put on our frosting. First we have to make our frosting, which entails powdered sugar, which by the way we didn't have, but hack, you can make your own. You put granulated sugar into a blender and then literally it's powdered. Powdered sugar.
Dude,
There you go.
that was so amazing. Oh my god. I was literally behind the camera, was like, wait, did that just happen? And it was just powdered sugar. So
Yep, powdered sugar, and then we added about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And there we go, going for our frosting. And it's so pretty and beautiful, and it tastes super good. Actually, I haven't tried it yet, but I hope it tastes really good.
also, don't forget about the syrup. So what Kandis did is she got a metal pot, kind of some
Metal pot.
mini pot. How much sugar was in it? Like about a cup.
Cup of sugar, and then we just literally squeezed our own lemon juice, added it together, put it on some heat, making sure not to burn it. And that's what we did prior to the frosting, just so that it has that extra layer of moist.
Yes.
Moist for all those people that hate the word moist.
Moist! Well,
Moist.
yeah, and then she was just making sure she kept on stirring it on low heat. Don't want it to burn, like she said, and you want to make sure it doesn't like get lumpy and stuff. And then we just poured it right on top to keep it moist.
Yep.
We all know you love that word. And then
And then it was the frosting, and then we put some lemon zest on the top just to finish it off.
salt bay.
And then we cut it, and now we need to try it.
All right. Oh, it broke apart.
Very lemony.
Very
but
lemony.
Really good.
Wow.
Wow. It's really good.
I really like the texture of it. Very lemony though.
Yeah, very lemony.
So maybe,
Less sugar on the frosting.
yeah. And if you don't really like lemons too much,
Not
which
for
doesn't make sense because you're making a lemon pound cake. But like, if you like lemons, but it could become overpowering, I would recommend doing less lemon zest and probably maybe less lemon juice, probably.
Yeah, but don't overdo it with the buttermilk, because that's really what will get this amazing moist texture. So even though it's a lemon and buttermilk pound cake, that's really just for the texture. The lemon is the flavor. So just hold off on the lemon if you're not a big lemon fan, you just want a hint of it. This is definitely like a lemon pound cake, but it's super good. Highly recommend. Wow.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, I would recommend trying to make this at home. This was really fun. It was like really, really fun.
Super fun.
You don't need to worry about camera stuff, so you probably could just like kick it with a friend. It's a cute like date idea for you future lovers if you guys want to do a date with a girl, or if you're a girlfriend and you want to pressure your boyfriend or whatever.
The ingredients are like normal household ingredients: flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, sugar, and then honestly the only other things I needed to buy were the lemons and the buttermilk, because who has buttermilk? Not me. But lemons and buttermilk were really only other things I needed. Super, super easy. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Kandis, for being part of this episode and asking me to do this.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Guys, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want more episodes like these, like this type of structure. This kind of new structure from the first episode. We're trying to test things out. And I'm thinking about having Kandis on more episodes if you're down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would be.
We kind of had ideas like maybe I'll cook some like dinner or lunch, and then we'll have some dessert, and we'll have some friends over to try the food and have that type of structure. That's gonna be kind of cool. Honestly, I don't know what platform this is going on yet. It might be on Instagram, YouTube, and stuff like that. But if it's on my YouTube channel, it's gonna be my personal YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and let your friends know about it. If you're following us on Instagram, please follow Kandis. What's her at?
Kandis Kyoko.
And you'll see it in the bio below. So go ahead and give her a follow. Once again, spread the word. Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.